2023 Nissan Frontier, man. Front end accident. Crank, no start. Let's get it. All right. So you can see it's kind of beautiful in this car. 2023. We got the Christmas tree going on here, right? So let's try to start it. That's what we get. Crank, no start. So I guess we're gonna check for fuel and spark, and let's see if we got those two major components. All right, guys, here's the initial scan, and I've got all the major modules online, so I don't see anything missing that would cause a no crank or no start. Also, the codes that appear, a lot of them are old codes, and I don't see anything here that would also tell me that would be a no start. So I'm going to go ahead and do a test of the fuel pump control module and see if turning it off and on, if that does anything. Also, yeah, actually, I didn't hear anything come on at all. So I'm going to target that. And this is the location of where it's at. You can pause this and come back and look at it. It's D. That's where it's located. It's basically under the middle of the truck. And that's it. And that's the pinout of the cable for the fuel pump control module in case you need to troubleshoot it. Yeah, just one major thing, one troubleshooting step whenever you're troubleshooting a crank no start. You just got to always keep in mind to build a fire, it's always the same. You need air, fuel, and spark. So you check those three components and see which one you're missing. You just need to be missing one and you don't have a fire, right? So that's what we're going to do. All right, go. All right, stop. Okay. All right, so we got our fuel line disconnected. So if you saw the test, we got spark. And on the fuel line, nothing, not even a drop. So we've got no fuel pump action. So I did cycle the actuator for the fuel pump control module and put it to low and even up to its high setting, and same thing, nothing. So that tells me that we might have an issue at the fuel pump or in that circuit. So we're gonna start checking there. That's gonna be where our issue is. All right, so we're here at the fuse box right here in the front. As you can see, the battery. And this is the IPDM. And if you look here on the little diagram here, you can see right there at the top, fuel pump 15 amp. So we're gonna check that fuse, and I believe it might be that 15. You can see right over there. Let's see. Yeah, that's it, the first fuse right there, that 15. So I'm going to check that out. All right, so it appears that first 15 amp fuse is blown. I just tested it with my test light. I'm going to pull it and let's take a look at it. All right, there it is. And as you can see, it was blown. Why did it blow? We'll see. We're going to put in another one and check it out. You're going to need a pick tool for that too, by the way, guys. Unless you pull the box up. All right, went ahead and put it back in. I'm going to go ahead and connect back up our fuel line, because if this fuse doesn't instantly blow, probably going to have a mess. And that's where it plugs in right there. Now let's see what can happen. It started. It's running, boys. And that's it. That's a success. Quick fix.
God damn it!
Hey, you're dealing with the best, man.
Man, what did you do?
Hold on. Yeah, man, y'all gotta excuse my boy. He was a little emotional, man. He was battling his trucks for a couple of weeks before he decided to call me out for help. He used to work for me back in the past. So, you know, but we got it taken care of. All right, this is probably going to explain a lot right here. So that's what we got going on from the accident, guys. So you already know what time it is. If you didn't know this, now you know. And knowing it's half the battle, click that thumbs up button, like, and subscribe. See you on the next one.